Well, you know, there's a little backstory on that. I think the DNR got a little cheap when it, you know, so just white out the Kennedy Lake part. Yeah, you know. What a glorious morning this is, isn't it, Kelsey?
No.
We had a horrible start off this morning. The truck battery was dead. Kelsey's eyeballs were still in the tent, and yeah, she dropped all her stuff in the yard. This looks pretty good though. That's enough introing. It's fish.
This was the what not to do tutorial.
Yeah, this is exactly.
How not to fish.
We're covering every aspect today of what you should not do. When, the time, the place, the lures, the people. You name it.
I mean, have I lost a fish? Have I lost a lure?
I guess that's a pretty valid point. I'd like to dedicate this to J.H. Yoder. So I got this fish, you missed it, but I guess I got a little excited. Okay.
I got one.
Oh yeah!
Oh wait. No. Sorry. Just kidding. Big old pile of weeds is what that was. Just wanted to make sure you know how to work your camera.
Yep, I'm ready.
Some practice.
I'm ready.
Dang, I was excited.
I know that feeling. Wishing with all your heart it was a fish. Wow!
That's not part of the film.
That was not part of the plan at all. Having a nice restful morning with loons chirping, then all of a sudden, Kelsey's crankbait.
Alright.
Right in the middle. Oh, pretty dang nice. Really should be whipping a daredevil right here, I bet you. Seeing as how that's the only thing you can catch fish on out here anyway. Oh, you got one right there, Kelsey. One's following it. One was just following it.
Don't make me nervous.
Zip it in and whip it back out.
I got a problem here, man.
What? How, Kelsey?
Something bad has happened.
Aggressive. Yes. Scares me. What?
Don't laugh at me.
Loon. You go right there.
Well, it's a little late now.
Well, I thought that's what you were doing. I thought you saw that.
Sure did.
Like something come up. You just go that way. I was just like,
I'm not trying to catch fish.
what? So me and old co-angler Kelsey here. She's older than me, but anyway, I'm younger, like 4 years. But anyway, we saw some mysterious activity, and we're gonna check it out.
We should have went fishing the first day.
This is where the guy comes and sits in the cooler and catches. Oh, it's full of something tasty, I can tell. Well, that is a cooler. No, hold on, I'm trying to think about this. Whoa, check them guys out, huh? Yeah, that's like a bunch of fillets and maggots. Okay.
And that's the most excitement that we've...
So that's better than the fishing we've had.
Oh, it stinks.
Woo! That was a dumb idea.
What's that?
Last catch, camera's on. Do it. Do it, Kelsey. Get it out there. Well, me and Matt here, back at it again out here on Big Manistique Lake, and we might get rained out. We got some pretty nasty looking shelf cloudage going on here. A few lightnings, you know, off in the not so far distance. But we're gonna come out and try to jig us up a few walleyes, maybe see if we can get on some perch, see what happens. Obviously, if it starts storming real bad, we'll have to anchor out. No, just kidding.
It'll be the perfect storm kind of video.
It's going to be. So, let's see what happens.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Well, it's getting worse. Here we are. We're trying to decide if we should go back in or not. Seeing some pretty good lightning strikes and stuff, but I mean, not real close, but boom! That looks a little intense though. I don't know.
Dear diary.
Dear diary, I hope we don't die out here. What I really don't like is driving all the way back to camp into the storm just for it to pass over us and it's totally fine on the other side of us. So I don't know.
Actually,
Maybe.
it'll go further.
Well, we're probably gonna head back in. It's getting really bad and choppy out here, and you know that stuff back there don't look so sweet. So man, the storm. Hate for everybody to die though. But it's walleye fishing, so it's worth it if you do die. So. We went to Manistique today. It was a pretty decent time. And you know, we're out here trying to shoot the elusive Big Manistique walleyes. Which maybe they're not so elusive for other people, but they've always been pretty elusive to me. Oh yes, dude! Yes! We got one. Big Manistique walleye. I'm so happy now. Finally got one of these freaking things. This is my first Big Manistique Lake walleye. I've been fishing up here for like 5 years and haven't got one of these things.
I have.
Matt has. How frickin' sweet is that? Oh, 17. I think they gotta be 15. Perfect, delicious size. Oh, I'm stoked. Keep your thing in the water, dude. We know what they're like. Is she in focus real nice?
You are.
Oh, you rascal.